here. Today's special value. I feel like it's midnight. Hey, guess what? I'm a massive LocknLock fan. My wife Amy is as well. However, we've loved LocknLock since I started 30 years ago. But our family, I know about you, we upgraded. We went to the glass, Janine, for a
lot of people are doing that.
A lot of people doing it, so you want to upgrade to the glass.
Yeah.
Right now, at this time, at this moment, is your opportunity. Here's one reason, as you take this from the microwave, not only is it borosilicate glass, but now you have the vented lids, which means I can keep the lid on my LocknLock. So microwave cooking, all the rage.
Look at that. You see all the moisture?
Done.
It's a little bit hard to see, but that moisture on the lid means that that got cooked through beautifully. Your broccoli, your rice, all the things that you're going to put in there.
Yes.
And just the perfect amount of steam vented out.
Just the perfect amount of steam because now you got your little vent there.
That's right.
Does it still lock? Does it still lock?
Because when
it's
you
still
shut
airtight, watertight, still dishwasher safe. But now it's oven safe.
Yes.
Now it's oven safe. So freezer safe. Freezer 2. Oven?
You got it. Thermal shock resistant, so it will withstand sudden changes in temperature.
Great stuff.
So that's unbelievable. And you know, not all glass is made equally. Not all glass out there could go in the microwave, can't go in the dishwasher, and certainly can't go in the oven.
We're going to talk about that in a second after we let you know what you are getting, because you're going to get a 6-piece set. This is a $70 retail value. 7-0. That's because these are like 13, 15 a piece, depending on which size you're getting. And you're getting all these sizes here, starting here.
So 2 1.5 cup.
2
2 2 3/4 cups.
2 of those.
2 4 1/4 cup for a grand total of 17 cups.
These are glass, everybody. They're borosilicate glass.
That's right.
It's a better idea. You're getting it here, and you're getting colors. Now, you know what happens. It's Sunday morning. Will all the colors be here by In the Kitchen with David? We don't know, but they're here now. How many ordered since midnight, did you say? 11,000 of you.
Wow.
4,000 in this show. Tangerine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Glass is here. Come on in. That's the most limited. If you want the best value ever on the glass set that we've offered, in how many years has LocknLock been on QVC?
25.
25.
And we saved this awesome TSV for the grand finale.
Great way to start at the brand new day. Yellow, bright, fun, great yellow. This is by viewer request. You wanted glass.
Exactly.
You wanted it. We're here. I made that happen.
They wanted the vented lids, too.
I had nothing to do with that. This is light pink. You can get it while it's here. We also have emerald. Here's the emerald green. I'm coming up to the most popular ones. Wine. All of them are going to have those really pretty colors on top, but clear borosilicate glass so you can see exactly what's in your fridge, in your freezer. Here comes the violet. This is rocking. So this is really popular. I'm picking sapphire right now to fly out the door. 3 easy payments of $12.66. If you're a fan of LocknLock and you love the glass, 1-800-395-1601. Why did you upgrade to glass? 1-800-395-1601. Here comes the sea glass in the glass. This is the classic red. Bright, fun, great red. And this is the clear. Actually, this looks really great because that's clear up on top, and easy to see. Is this the most popular, guys? Because this is great. Look at that.
Yeah, that's our original. We'll always have clear. And Rick, take notice. That one does not have a blue seal. It has a white seal. And a lot of people ask about that.
Okay, great. Here we go. Look at the value story. Look at the $69.94. That's $9.99 times 2, $10.99 times 2, and let's say $13.99, $14 times 2. Back to basics here. What do we got?
The basic here is that our glass is superior because it can go into the oven up to 750 degrees.
Well, what if it's not borosilicate glass, LocknLock glass? What happens to it?
What could shatter if it's not, right? It could totally shatter. It will not be thermal shock resistant. Now, what does that mean? That means it can withstand sudden changes in temperature. So from the freezer to the oven,
so I can go
other
from
glass
the freezer?
Right.
I could go to the freezer.
Yeah, go ahead, pull something out.
I'll take this out of the freezer for dinner.
There's a lasagna.
It's frozen.
It's frozen
meal
solid.
prep for the new year.
Take that lid off. Obviously, that cannot go into the oven. Just the glass itself.
This lid pops off.
That pops off. That is microwave safe.
Can go right into the oven.
That's right. That can go right in the oven. You got it.
Wow.
And the lid can go into the microwave, just not the oven.
And if you're wanting to make the change from plastic.
Yes.
This is your time to do it. My wife loved this. Is what we use.
This is what we
use, and I
use
think
too.
You'll appreciate it. And now this is the
show
best.
you this.
It's also thick. It's also naturally non-stick in the interior. Check that out.
I just like to show the top for a minute. You could see that beautiful release. Check this out. Now, when you serve to the table, here are your sticky buns. Oh my gosh, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
It smells good, it looks good. Everybody at the table salivating. It's delicious.
And by the way,
everything bakes beautifully in these.
Now you're done with that. Now,
let me get down.
How do you clean this?
You just put that right in the dishwasher, or you can hand clean it. You know, you can put it in the
dishwasher
sink.
Sanitize again and again and again. So that what is this borosilicate glass?
Yeah.
Here comes the graphic that kind of helps clarify. It's an odd name. You may not have heard of it. Maybe you have. but where's it come from?
Well, it's this really hardy glass. You know, there's tempered glass, there's soda lime glass, and this is borosilicate, which is the superior of all the glass out there. 750 degrees. You could put it under the broiler. You could put it in your smoker, and you could also put it in an air fryer. We're going to show you all of that. And by the way, all of this, you don't have to just use for cold food. I'm sorry, for hot food. You could also use it for your cold food, for your snacking.
From freezer to oven
prep.
without worry.
Yes.
300 degrees Fahrenheit can handle that.
Again.
Different temperature.
Let me go to the oven
up
again.
Up to 700 degrees in that oven. And for those of you who are now microwave cooking like crazy, maybe you're an empty, like this is built for my wife and I, for the empty nester.
1 to 2 portions, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is perfect, but it's also perfect if you have a family of 4 like I do.
Sure.
And you get your meals in, you get your sides with this. So here in my hand, I have a French toast bake because it's morning and that's delicious. And you're able to do all of your French toast bakes in here. And that's really lovely. And everything gets even browning when you bake with your borosilicate glass. Let me move that for a second. And then here I have baked ziti. Now, lunchtime.
By the way, that's a lot. What size do you have there?
This is the 4 1/4 cup.
It's a lot of servings.
It really is.
That's a family serving there.
That is. So here you go.
And you're getting a 6-piece set.
Check it out.
Naturally nonstick.
That's right. Look at that. That's not sticking. You get that beautiful release on this. So that's why I love the glass for so many reasons. But I love it for the microwave cooking too. Let me heat up some things in the microwave because I want to show everybody.
And as you're getting ready to do that, let me tell you that people are buying more than one set.
Gravy.
You're seeing the value here, $70 retail, plus 70 would be $140. And normally you'd be paying that for this for 12 of these. But in the age of possibilities, if you want to stock these up, this is a solution. By the way, another thing.
Yes.
I can now nest these guys.
You can nest them. So what we do recommend is that you put a paper towel, that's easy enough, in between each one because they are glass and, you want to make sure that you're not, chipping
Right.
them.
Now, they don't nest with the lids, but you can nest them individually.
Yeah,
6 of these nestable. That is a solution. That's a storage solution. So glass, it's thick. And if you can make sure that it's not going to shatter in the oven.
Exactly.
It can be in the freezer without shattering.
Exactly. And the glass is so nice because when you do your microwave cooking, which is what a lot of people are doing now because we're busy, right? You want to get your stuff in the microwave. You want to get it to the table faster. Now here I have gravy. This is sausage gravy for my biscuits. I'm going to go put this on my biscuits. What I did was I just pressed that down. It says push right on the vent, and that's how you put it into the microwave. Remember, now it acts as a splatter guard too. Pull that glove for me.
Because in the other LocknLocks, if you don't have the vented lid, you don't put the vent on top.
That's right. You flip the lid. But
so
now
you know what that means?
Vent,
that means it's not going to splatter anywhere, right?
Yeah, and it's not going to cook up, and you're not going to get that moisture cooking through.
Guys,
like you
if
do
you want to
here.
step up to the glass,
this is the step up.
This is your day. There's no reorder ever on this item. Is that right? Like
That's
we're
right.
never ever bringing this back. Now, oftentimes we do these at the first of the year. And I've kicked these off about 8 million times. Usually about January 5th, January 6th.
That's
new
right.
year, new you. Organizational today, special values. Fitness today, special values. Nutrition today, special values. We're doing this now prior to the new year. So we're not doing a glass today special value in LocknLock, I don't know, probably for a long time. So if you want to upgrade right now, today is the day you're doing. I realize it. You did a lot of shopping. Did a lot of shopping for other people, right?
Exactly.
Maybe now it's
to
something
do it
for yourself, right?
Exactly. So I just got the syrup. I heated it up. I put it on that beautiful French toast bake. This is the perfect set for all sizes. This is great for your leftovers. It's great for your meal prep. You want to get in shape? New Year's resolution? Get that meal prep going, right?
Here we go with the colors. 5,000 ordered in this show alone. You're loving it. You get 6 of these. Size again, Janine?
Okay, you're getting 2 1.5 cup, 2 2 3/4, 2 4 1/4. That's a grand total of 17 cups with those 6 pieces.
Tangerine is one color combination. Yellow is the next color combination. No advance order. Price does go away at the end of the day on this one, on this today's special value. End of the day, says goodbye. If it sells out in the color, it's never coming back. Never, ever. No reorder on it. Light pink. Next to that is the emerald, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with the vented lids, borosilicate glass. Wine. This is actually the most popular. This took off. Wine. Here comes the violet. We put that next to the wine so you can see the subtle difference. Here comes this sapphire blue. Here comes that sea glass. Here comes the red. My favorite is the clear. Like clear is just clean and crisp and easy to see on top, on bottom, on the sides. Don't wait on the clear. This is what started it all. $70 value. If you were to go elsewhere to get LocknLock borosilicate glass vented lids, 8, it'd be $20 for 2 of them. And then another $22 for the next 2, and then $13.99 and $13.99, adding up to $70.
Right.
If purchased separately, not today.
Now, Rick, I just put some spinach in the microwave because I wanted to, heat it down a bit so that I can make a frittata in here. So I'm going to take that out in just about 20 seconds. But while I'm waiting on that, let me show you something.
Sure.
So here we have a hobo bag that's coming up. It's an insulated bag. But what I want to show you is that all 6 of our pieces fit in this LocknLock bag. It's insulated. So maybe you're taking these and you're using them in your work bag and you're bringing it for lunch or you're bringing it for dinner. Now, I'm not going to take out every single piece, but all 6, I promise you, are in here. They fit beautifully. And so your hot stays hot in here, your cold stays cold.
As a mom,
yes,
as a wife, as a family person, why did you upgrade to glass?
I upgraded to glass because I love the fact that I can cook in it. I can cook and bake and then go right to the table.
It looks pretty on the table, by the way.
It looks pretty. There is an air of elegance about glass, and glass acts like stoneware. Your cold stays colder, your hot stays hotter.
That's a good point.
What I love about it.
It works the same way because now there's no heat restrictions here.
And then also, when you have leftovers, what I love about LocknLock is that we always give you the lid. So you just put that lid on and then you put it right into
So
the
it goes from the
refrigerator.
microwave
Yeah.
to the table.
That's right.
And right into the
that
refrigerator
moisture
for
on there.
leftovers in the same exact vessel.
Exactly. And then here's my spinach. I'm going to take my glove off so I can do this.
Good.
Okay, it's a little hot, but let me just...
A little hot.
Let me go like this. Yeah, you always want to use your glove coming out of the microwave. All right. I'm going to put that into the egg mixture there.
Oh, I see. So you're cooking now.
But I'm just showing you
now
how
this is
all
going
of
back
these
in?
pieces, at night, maybe you want to
Is all
prep
going
for
in
the
there?
Yeah, it's all going in.
Oh,
Go
I see
for
what
it.
you're doing.
Let's
Okay,
do it.
help me
Let's
out.
do it. Help me out.
Boom.
Thanks, buddy.
Going in there.
Go ahead. Get a little sausage.
I'm using my
Go for it.
using my
It's all right.
fingers.
We're all friends here.
I see what you're doing.
So here's what we're doing.
Oh,
now,
that's good. You're making a frittata.
Making a frittata, which is really nice.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Put that in.
I cut everything the day before.
This is
I'm going
great.
to put this in, but I'm going to
How
pull
long is that
going
to take?
Well, this will take probably about 20, 25 minutes.
Okay.
But with the magic of TV, Rick, I already
We'll
have
see
one
done.
made, dear.
Now, on this one, you did not put the lid on when you put it in the oven.
No, you cannot put that lid in the
Good.
oven. That lid
Do it in the
cannot
microwave.
go in the oven. Let me say it again. That lid cannot
But
go in the oven.
how hot can this be in the oven?
This is hot, up to 750 degrees.
Well, that's
now, we know most
ridiculously
home
hot.
ovens don't do that. Let's show you something else. I want to show you something else. Check this out.
7 minutes to go. A lot of people on the line. Call us if you've upgraded to glass. Final order of the year, and there's no reorder on it. Go for it.
Check this out, Rick. Here's our Oster oven. It is not on, so I could touch this without the glove. But what I want to show you is that all 6 of our pieces fit in our Oster oven. Isn't that that's incredible?
Yeah.
And we did that for you for convenience because we know a lot of people have the Oster. And if you have any type of oven like this, you're good to go. And it just makes life so much easier. You're going to prep in it. You're going to cook in it. You're going to bake in it. You're going to microwave in it, steam in it.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Oven,
Okay.
microwave. What about air fryer?
All right, so if you have your standard air fryer.
Millions of people using air fryers.
Millions of people using air fryers. So what we did in this one, you'll see that there's chicken nuggets and French fries. We've got the small and the medium size in there. Now, the large will fit in by itself. I just want to show you.
Sure.
So the large will fit in there, just to be clear. I'm not, I can't.
Just to be
fit it.
clear, and by the way,
There you
clear
go. There
is
you go.
rocking.
There you go.
Red
And-
is rocking right now. And then the wine is rocking.
There you
If
go.
you want those colors, you can do it. Price goes away at the end of the day. $12.66 with millions and millions and millions of loving LocknLock. We
That's right.
love our LocknLock. We love all kinds of
Let me
LocknLock.
get to the basics, too, for you, okay?
Let's go through this
Let's do it.
borosilicate story again
Yeah, let's
in the
do it.
last 6 minutes of why you're upgrading to this glass.
Yeah.
Tell me about other glass.
So
too,
other
while we're seeing
glass
this.
cannot necessarily go into the oven. It can't even go in the dishwasher or the freezer. But a lot of people make the mistake thinking it can. It can't even go into your microwave a lot of times. But yet, when you see glass, you think you can. And it's an honest mistake. I mean, I didn't always know that either. Quite a few people today in QVC said to me, I never knew that. And it's good for me to be able to tell you this. Borosilicate glass can go into the oven up to 750 degrees. Now, of course, you're going to take the lid off. That is not oven safe. The lid, however, is BPA free, so feel safe heating this up in the microwave and eating out of here. That's what it's all about. That vented lid, you all requested glass with a vented lid. You'll notice you get that thicker seal because you get a thicker lip on the glass.
They still lock and lock.
It's still lock and lock. It's still airtight, watertight. Now, when you have the vent open, it's not airtight and watertight, right? Because you're letting out the steam. But you close that right back up, and guess what? Your food's staying fresher longer. You're not running back and forth to the grocery store, and you're saving money and your time. You could stack all of these up as well, which is really nice. That rectangle